1 second. Let's get it. $5 Friday.
Playing this season and getting this opportunity that you have, particularly with a lot of the injuries on the defensive line, what does it mean to you, given all the kind of grinding through adversity you had to get here? And secondly, we haven't talked to you since the interception in New England. Can you take me kind of through what the reaction was after that?
Just waiting on my moment. Always being ready, so I ain't gotta get ready. But I'm also just, having a bunch of great guys, supporting me, through this journey. Finally getting to see me play, knowing what I'm capable of doing. I'm showing it each and every week. I just want to show something. I won't say I've been traumatized by cuts, but I feel like I can have an interception again, or I can have 3 sacks in the game. I come in the next day, feel like I can be cut anytime. That's just how I day to day. I just play like it's my last, like it's my last, like it's my last.
Strikers to your head, bad strikers, yeah. Bad strikers to your head, yeah. Fuck up tight and you got that rifle, you need the ride striker. But for the Ferrari Spider-Man, I had the ride striker. I taught my young niggas how to slide, go and get a striker. I put my young bitch in G-Wag, she ride strikers. I go to Jamaica, man, take them with 100 snipers. I dip the ice and go, I step out ice and froze. I'm here professional, who I deja vu, I know. I'm getting my decimals, who I'm going digital. Bands in the Jimmy Choo, bagged up, plenty food. Tell me I'm supposed to. Sober in my interview last night. I was going up.
Coach Frank, he told me like my passion for the game is not unnoticed. Like how I go about my business like a pro. I work hard each and every day, and hard work doesn't go unnoticed. But during them period of time, it felt like I keep working hard, and the coaches are saying the same thing, and I keep getting cut. And it's like is hard work really being paid off? And I think now it's coming tenfold right now, and I'm just thankful and blessed to have this opportunity.
Absolutely. Just wanted y'all to get an idea of the caliber of man we have joining. That's about to join us. It alludes to, y'all heard it, kind of a little bit about the adversity. Alludes to what our episode as well as our discussion was about. But let's get my man there, Deshawn Williams. What's up, brother?
What's happening, brother?
How we doing, man? Hey,
Please.
glad for you to join us, man. Looking forward to it.
Glad that. I'm good, man. Just out here in Tampa training.
Oh, okay. Look, hey, looking good, brother. Hey, what you about? Hey, the boy Trap's popping out. Look, hey, what's the weight right now?
295.
Huh?
295.
Ooh, I love it. I'm telling you, hey, I love it, brother. You're looking good. You said you're training in Tampa right now.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Look, hey, man, I'm not going to take too much of your time, but as you know, we talked about essentially our episode, our conversation, our discussion was more so on mental toughness. We kind of alluded to it, and that comes from, we talked about the book of Matthew. Yeah. Come to me, all of you who are weary, and come with heavy burdens. I will give you rest. Pretty simple, our discussion. So just talk a little bit about mental toughness. You can tell a little people about that. Talk about it just every day. Just how waking up sometimes can be a sign of you being mentally tough. But just talk a little bit about mental toughness and how individuals can develop their mental toughness as well as maintain it.
I would say, bro, you know how it is. We played with each other for 2 years in Clemson, and you see it. Like, people just think football players, we don't go through, things, and like football, they think, just work out, do this and that. But it's like, man, bro, especially in NFL, it's so mental than it is physical. Because God, we wouldn't be here if God bless us all physical, to do what we do.
Sure.
But the mental, man, it's like I said in the interview, man, I won't say I've been traumatized by cuts, but it's like mentally, it's like I cannot walk like peacefully around the building sometimes because I be thinking when you see that Grim Reaper, you be like, hey, they coming for me.
Not the Grand Reaper. Who the Grand? Let the people don't know, man. Tell them who the Grand Reaper is.
The Grim Reaper, man, is either 2 or 3 scouts. You know what they look like. Hey, you do not, when you see them, don't give them eye contact.
Yeah.
Just chuck the deuce and keep it going, but hey, don't me.
They gonna tap you on the shoulder.
Hey, they look at you. Hey, we need to talk to you. When they say that, you already know what time it is.
Oh, don't talk to me.
No, but I say, like you say, bro, with me, I developed it because I knew what my purpose was. Like I told you last year what I went through, man, and to overcome, I know not just by myself. God, he put his arms over me and my family, and he just like showed us a true blessing. But it was just the way that he guided me through. I was like, there's no way I cannot. There's nothing you can do to me. I know that, man. He got me, man. I'm his child, like we his children, and I know he got me. And like I say, I wake up every day, bro. It's a blessing, bro. Mentally, physically, spiritually, bro. It's like I know I'm good. I wake up every morning, give my time, my peace to him, the man above, and it's like it's time to go. So mentally, bro, I say just that. But it's like this game can definitely mess you up mentally, bro, because you see so many things. Like you build relationships throughout this game, and you see guys just get cut left and right. But that's just the nature of the business. That's what we signed up. People don't realize that thing takes a toll on you because people don't know my story, bro. Last year, I was
talk to him,
bro. Like I was cut in 2019 of the preseason, and then I didn't hear nothing for a year, for a whole year. So just imagine, like I tell people, just imagine you doing something that you love since you was 5, and then you don't hear nothing for a year that's saying that you can go do what you do, bro. That's like you wake up some days like, man, what is my purpose?
For sure.
But I had to dig in deep in that Bible, man, and tap into a higher power. I knew God loved me, but to tap in, like I said, you don't really know how much you know him until it's time to know him.
Yeah, because that verse definitely it'll bring you closer to him.
Man, you don't know how much you need some time, and it's time for you to do it, bro. And my journey, bro, I got cut. I didn't hit nothing for a year. So, the wife, we praying each and every day, bro. We like, what's going on? And, I'm calling my agent to see what the deal is. And he just saying, man, just have faith, just keep working. And a day go by. Because I'm so ancient. Like, I'm so, like, anxious and so, like, hey, you hear anything? And I'm pressing.
Yeah.
Pressing every day. Like, you hear something, you're like, nah, I ain't heard nothing. Just keep working. And you know what, man? A day went to a week. Week went to a month. A month went to 2 months. And then we in December. And we ain't hear nothing. So we like, So the wife looked at me like, what you want to do? And I was like, it's a CFL offer. If anybody, like, if you know the CFL. So I was going to go to Calgary. And she was not having it.
Ain't no way you going to Canada.
Calgary.
Ain't no way. She didn't let you go. She was like, no, ain't no way. I ain't messing with it.
First of all, she ain't messing with the cold. And second of all, and this one I knew I had somebody that believed in me just as much as I did. She said that you too good to go up there. Not to knock anybody that's in the CFL, but she was just saying,
absolutely,
your ability. I've seen it since Clemson. How much like work you put into it. She said, you are too good to go to the CFL. And it didn't hit me till, dang, I got somebody believing me. Matter of the fact, I haven't played in a year. She still giving me, so I'm like, okay. So I signed it. I had to talk to her like a week to do it. And she was like, okay, if you really want to do it, do it. So I'm like, okay. Then COVID, COVID was going on. So, people don't understand, like with NFL, bro, and you ain't been playing for a year, make sure you got your money straight. So I've been off and on practice squad, so I ain't really been making no like 53-man money throughout my year. This is my first year making 53-man money. what people don't understand, people are thinking, oh, you're in the league, you got money.
You paid. Absolutely.
Ain't
No.
no,
Absolutely.
I
Tell
practice,
them, bro. Tell them.
I've been in practice squad for 5 years until this point of me playing. So I've been watching everything about my money. You know me, dog. I don't like to spend nothing.
Right.
So I knew the money that I had was going to have to last me until in my savings I had to get to Calgary if I wanted to go there. So your dog had to work. I can say this now.
Yeah.
But during the point, bro, people just thinking, what Deshawn do? I'm like, man, I'm just working because I was just too embarrassed because I've been playing football all my life and it kind of been me, like my identity. And bro, when I tell you I had to go sign them application forms, bro, to go work, dog, that humbled me to like the extreme because I never like that was out of my comfort zone. Like I'm so used to putting this helmet on and being, you know, a part of
Yeah. A team. Being an
yeah.
athlete, doing athletic
And
things.
and
Now
now,
I got to transition or
right,
find a gap into the
yeah.
real world. A lot of people, and it take a man to really swallow that pride and do that. Like a lot
Oh,
of boys really get lost and they can't really do that.
and I tell you, bro, like, man, she'll tell you, bro, like, and my mama tell you, like, I got in there. If anybody don't know, I signed to work at Amazon. So I sat down there, about to do the papers, and I'm sitting there, people looking at me like, what are you doing here? Like, you too big to be in here. And you know, like, bro, we stick out like a
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so I'm like, bro, what am I like? I'm like, people looking at me like, he gotta do something.
He doing something. Yeah, what
He
you do, bro? Yeah, yeah.
gotta do something. Ain't no way this big guy is in here trying to 9 to 5.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, I'm sitting, bro. When I tell you I broke down, like,
Mm.
bro, like I had to get out. Like I got out and I just started crying, bro. And I called my wife and I called my mom. I was like, man, I can't do this. I was like, I feel like
You wanted to give up.
right then, bro. I felt like a complete failure. I was like, what did I do in my life for it to go right here? Like I gotta go work. I just was in the NFL. Now I gotta go work just to make ends meet, so I don't blow all my money to go to Calgary, which I
Right.
go. So, bro, like when I did that, and my mom was just like, man, son, it ain't long term.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a week, it can be a month, it can be 2 months, 3 months. But this is not long term. You got to do what you got to do because you got a wife, and she is
Yeah.
looking to you to provide. Because people don't understand. When you got a significant other, and they looking at you every night like, "What we gonna do?"
Hey, especially
Hey,
being a man now.
like, what's up? Like,
Yeah.
come on now. Like, what the deal? Like, hey, like, what the deal is? Hey, we got bills.
Hey, you had to be mentally tough. That's what we're
Like,
talking about.
so, you know, I swallowed my pride. I signed the application form, and my first day at work, that's when it hit me, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm working a 9 to 5. Like when people say they punch in that clock, I'm punching in the clock, bro. I got my ID tag,
Punching that.
bro. I'm punching in the clock,
Hey,
bro.
badging in.
Bro, I'm punching in the clock,
Oh
like,
no. You hit with it. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, like I got my ID,
Yeah.
it did. So I'm like, I said, God, whatever you got for me is for me. I said, if this working here is going to get to me where where I want to be at, I do it. So I just let it all go. I said, man, I can't be trying to control everything. This is what it is. Forget whoever like looking at me thinking like, hey, he done fell off. Like people like,
Right.
so I'm like, listen, if you think that, okay, cool, that's your opinion. But me, I still got bills, bro. So
Absolutely.
I take care of the house.
Yeah.
I did that, bro. I worked there for 6 months. When I tell you that was the longest 6 months of working, bro. And then I never forget it, August. So this is December. I'm working. I worked all the way to August. And I got the call. So it was either Cincinnati, they had some injuries at D-line, and I told my agent, I was like, hey, man, call them, because I played there. I like, they know me. I like, tell them they need one. I'm here. All right, cool. They signed Mike Daniels. Great defensive tackle. I look up to him. I hit him every now and then to get some knowledge. Great guy. They signed him. I said, okay, that ain't meant to be. Miami called. They signed the D tackle. I said, bro, I was like, this ain't meant to be. And my D-line coach, who I love to this day, bro, Bill Kolar with the Broncos, he called me. He said, hey, what you doing? And I didn't tell him I was working. I just like, hey, I'm just
working out, training.
Chilling right now, just doing with it. He said, hey, you still in Denver? I said, yeah, I ain't left nowhere. He like, okay, I'll call you right back. And then my agent called and said, hey, Denver want to call you. They want to bring you back. I said, man, this the third year. I said, y'all done got over me twice.
Right.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but I'm like, this is what I wanted. So, but people don't understand, bro, in the CFL, I don't want to give away too much of their business, but in the CFL, bro, if you in that contract, you locked in.
At least 2, ain't it?
It's 2.
Yeah.
Good. This is how God worked. I was blessed enough to sign for 1 year.
Okay.
So my agent, I said, hey, man, I want to go. Call the wife. I'm at work on the phone. You ain't supposed to do this. I'm like, hey, baby, Denver want to call me back. They want to bring me back. Hey, what you want to do? Yes. Let's go. We ready. So
yeah.
Next thing you know, I had to call Calgary. And I think the GM there, bro, he don't do this for nobody. And I had to call, and I was like, hey, man, I know COVID, what the whole situation is, man. I was wondering if you could let me out my contract. And he was just like, if you would have played last year for me, no.
Wow.
I ain't let you out your contracts. But I was like, man, I get it, and I respect for the opportunity, but I was like, I got a great opportunity here in Denver, and I want to go take advantage of it. And then I called the D-line coach, Corey Macy. He's if anybody heard, D-line coach Corey Macy at the Calgary Stampeders. Great D-line coach in the CFL. And I called him. I said, hey, Denver want to bring me back. He like, man, I'm happy for you. He like, go do it. So I did it. They let me out my contract, bro. And then I told the manager. At Amazon. I said, hey, I said, this is my last day. They were like, what you mean? They were like, I was like, yeah, because they knew I played football. Towards the end of working, we Googled you. I said,
right.
I said, so now now people know I used to play football and I'm here working. And I'm like, people gonna look at me like I'm a failure. Yeah. But people didn't say that. They just like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I ain't being judged. I'm just, doing what I gotta do. So I told him. He was like, man, I'm so happy for you, man. He like, I know what you've been through. And I was like, bro, I thank you so much just for these 6 months allowing me to work. And I say this to say this. I'm glad that God put me through that because me, I know the true meaning of work. Like when people when you little, you see your mama working 9 to 5, like coming home tired, but she's still mustering up energy. Like cooking or something, bro. Like,
yeah, run you to the stove. Yeah.
Dog, I'm waking. So this would be my schedule every day. My dog Book, Jay Book. I'll wake up at 5 every morning, work out at 6. I get that done. I go on the field with him and stuff. That'll be by 8, whatever the case may be. Then I got to go to work at 12. So I come home, work. I come work out, go home, eat my lunch, go to work, and I work at 12 and don't get home to probably like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And I did that for 6 months. And bro, like when I when I tell you I know the true like appreciation of just hard work. Cause bro, like how I feel, bro, what I went through 2020, bro, practicing for 2 hours or the case may be, bro, that's not hard because it's something that I'm looking to do.
Yeah.
So, bro, can't nobody tell me what hard work is, bro. Like I did it. Like I punched the clock and still had to work out and keep a smile on my face and people not knowing what's wrong with me. Like I had to keep this. People just thinking, oh, he just working out. No, bro, I'm like working true 9 to 5. I'm getting holiday pay. Like I'm working on Thanksgiving. Like I'm like, bro, I worked on my birthday. Like people don't know the story, bro. Like I'm here to like share my testimony.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. People don't understand, bro. I had to really work on my birthday. Like I'm used to like getting gifts or phone calls or whatever the case may be, happy birthday, this, that, and that. I am working 12 to 10 on my birthday.
Ouch.
Weekends, bro.
Ouch.
I'm working Monday through Saturday.
Mm.
Overtime sometimes too, bro. Cause I'm trying to
You trying to stack it up?
I'm trying to get all the money they got.
Not OT. Not
bro,
OT.
overtime.
Hey, OT probably crazy though. That OT probably went crazy though.
It be some days I get like the extra. I work at 5 a.m. I work at 5 to 7, come home, sleep, get up at 12, wake up like 11:30, work at 12, back to 10.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I'm tired, but I'm like, I got a wife back at the house. I got people depending on me if I do go this, because all I was thinking was CFL. When I go to the CFL, they're going to feel me. Like, because I've been working and I've been doing all this, they're going to have to see me.
Yeah.
That call came, bro, and people just look at what I did last year on the field, but it took me 5 to 6 years just to get to that 1 year to show I can play. Like,
yeah, like how like I said, like how patient, like how strong you had to be with. Talk about patience right fast before I jump into these games in a little bit.
bro, I feel like a lot of people now they act like y'all just be patient. Can you be patient for 7 years to get your one shot?
That's crazy. Like
And I come from Clemson. Like we come from a university where the dogs gonna play.
yeah, it's gonna be stamped. Like
Bro,
opportunity. Hey,
I ain't never redshirted.
yeah.
I wanted to, but I didn't. Cause I got that. We got that natty, that 2015 year. I never redshirted. So I played. I never took nothing. Like I've been playing ball all my life. And then you get to the NFL and you better than some people. But you gotta wait your turn. But you gotta wait your turn because they've been grinding just like you.
Right.
And bro, when I say I had to wait 6 years just to get to that last year of 2020 season to show the world what I could do. Cause I knew I could do it, but I had a D-line coach, Bill Kohler, that believed in me, and I told him, and it was crazy. It's two other people on my team that got the same story, Shelby Harris and Mike Purcell. They're my dogs, cause we got the same story. And when I see them, I see perseverance. I see like determination, everything. But bro, my D-line coach told me like I knew you had it in you. I'm just glad everything is working out. And when you got somebody that rock with you like that, and it's gonna keep like, cause bro, when I kept getting cut, he kept calling. I kept getting cut, he kept calling. I kept getting cut, he kept calling. So he saw something in me that I didn't see. What's going on, bro? I'm keep getting cut. Like what the deal is, and that's being patient, bro. But it couldn't. God timing is always good, always. Cause look at now. I'll do it again. 7 years to get what I did last year. But not saying I'm satisfied with what I did last year, because this year we
going up.
Go crazy. But it's like
we up.
It's a blessing, bro. Like I wouldn't change the story for nobody because it made me who I am to this day. And bro, like I told you, can't nobody tell me nothing about hard work. Like I didn't did it. Like me, a football player since 5, went to a D1 school. Not saying I had everything handed to me, but you know, I had a structured life. All right, we got meets, boom, 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 boom.
Sure. Hey, I just peeped what you going to your high school Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Hey, I peeped. Floyd, that ain't congrats, brother. So, hey, when the induction thing? What they gonna do? How that's gonna happen?
We gonna try to see if we can get the date changed, bro, because it's during the preseason. So I told him, listen, I ain't made no team yet. So
Yeah.
don't no. I'm
Yeah,
still going every day like I can be cut. I'm going there grinding, and if they
just like your interview, you said.
listen, and I go in there and make the team again, which I hope I do, because we got a special team, bro. We got a special team this year. And if I can make the Hall of Fame ceremony, then I'm going to go. And I'm going to have the whole Central in that thing, whole Central Clemson there. Because when I say people, like people that know my story now back at home, I think they gravitated because it's ain't much in Central.
Right.
It's nothing. People just work hard. They just go home and they high school football.
Mm-hmm.
And people, and I tell people, bro, I'm Central through and through. Like, can't nobody tell me wrong, bro. I'm Central. Like, I live it, I eat it, I sleep it. I'm Central. Where I come from is where I come from. That made me who I am. That hardworking, that dog mentality. That I am. And bro, when I got that call from Coach Greenlee at Clemson, he told me, he like, hey man, you getting inducted to the Hall of Fame. That felt like, not just for me and my family, but for the whole Central, because they know my story and how hard I work. And then to see, like, on Twitter, everybody back home, bro, they like
showing love.
They like, man, it's about time you got your just due. You've been working hard since middle school, since RCL.
Wow.
Like, bro, just to like see like the community like behind you, bro. Cause that's why I do it for, bro. The kids, because somebody in Central right now is a little boy or girl, and they probably undersized at their position, or somebody tell them they can't do something. Bro, I did it. Like, I'm living it right now. And if Jarvis, DeAndre Hopkins, me, and Shaq Lawson, all 4 of us can make it out of Central, bro, and be in the NFL, bro, why not? You can be not just football. You can be a doctor. You know, you can be a lawyer, play football, the case may be, an NBA player, bro. Like, you can do it. It's just